Start with Die, episode 6, big picture, baby steps. In order to cast a giant big picture, you have to have some clarity. In order to get that person there, you got to take a bunch of baby steps, whether you're guiding someone or you're just leading yourself. There's a purpose, and then there's a path or a plan, and then there's the process. So baby steps on this move, you want to be able to make this left-footed step back going to the right. Then once you can do that, you're going to add dribble. So that adds complexity of the dribble timing. And then, as you're going to see, I'm going to go between the legs. And then after I go between the legs, I'm going to add a size up or an open up, and then a jab into a inverted between the legs. So baby steps. So when teaching players, an advanced player, an elite player, somebody that has played before, someone that has a lot of experience, they tend to teach from way up too high. Even as I'm going through this, right, I can just focus on the particular shot and my balance, not balance, the follow through, the timing of my extension, my wrist snap, the angle of my body, how far I'm jumping, when I'm jumping, the timing of my jump, the twisting of my jump, the landing of my jump. There's so many things just within the jump shot, right? A lot of players just struggle shooting the jump shot, so why would I teach them all of these elaborate moves or all of these extra layers on top of it, the pivot, the jab, the inverted between, the pound, the side step, or the step back when they can't make a jump shot? Well, sometimes you have to show them the whole big picture for them to get it, because that's what they see on TV, that's what they see in the NBA, that's what they see in the highlights, that's what the kids want to do, that's what they think is cool. You show them the cool thing, but then what they really need to do is just focus on the one thing. The one thing might be just the jump shot. The one thing might just be the landing. The one thing might just be landing on your toes and not your heels. The one thing might just be the follow through. The one thing might just be landing on balance. There's so many one little things when I talk about 1% better every day. There's a bunch of tiny little things, tiny little baby steps that add up to the giant big picture for you to complete this move. I make it look easy, I make it look smooth, but believe me, I've been doing this for years, decades, to perfect this. And to be honest, I'm still improving. I don't even think I'm that good. I know there's plenty of players better and more talented than me, but can they teach it better than me? And if they can, great. Every person needs a coach. I might not be your coach. There might be better coaches. I'm sure there are better coaches than I. But when you're coming from up high, a lot of frustration comes from not being able to break down the move all the way down to the pieces that every player needs. A lot of people just skip steps. It's like skipping grades or being promoted from first grade, second grade, third grade when you can't even do the simple addition or multiplication in the beginning. You can't skip steps if you want to be really elite and successful. You can skip steps, you can rely on talent. At some point your talent will run out, or someone will be more talented than you, and you'll be forced to rely on your work. Until next video, take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better. Peace.